Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of FTB Infinity Skyblock with Arturio and Emerys. So today we're going to do some blood magic. And to start off, we're going to make a little bit of Nitor in Thaumcraft because we're going to need that to make a Divination Sigil. So to make Nitor, you need to have a Thaumcraft crucible and you have to have it over some kind of heat source. I've chosen to use lava. I could have used netherrack that's on fire, but this works just as well. Now to make Nitor, once you've gone through Thaumcraft and you've done the research for something, the recipes will show up in NEI. So to make Nitor, you're going to throw glowstone in a cauldron that you've added these aspects. You need 3 potentia, 3 ignis, and 3 lux. And I've gone through and figured out that a torch produces 1 lux apiece. Charcoal produces 2 potentia and 2 ignis. So actually I need a couple more of those. Wait a minute, okay. Yeah, I need, I'm going to make 2 Nitor. So this is what I need. So now the way this works, when you use the cauldron, I think I need to add a little water to that. When you use the cauldron, the aspects that you put in before you add the ingredient to make whatever it is you're making with the cauldron, if there's any aspects left over, you can produce flux. There we go, that's full now. And if you let it go long enough, that flux will kind of froth over, and you can only see it, I think, if you have either look through a thermometer or you have goggles of revealing, but basically the purple froth will spill over on the ground or it'll float up in the air. Now here, it would just float up in the air and it would eventually dissipate, but if you let it do that, it has all kinds of bad side effects. So you're better off, if you can, not producing any. And the way to do that is you add exactly the aspects you need for what you're producing, and then you don't produce any flux. So what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly throw these 2 items in and then wait just a half second so that it registers that it has these aspects, and then we're going to throw the glowstone dust in. And you see I already got 2. There, now we got 4. And if we look around with our thermometer, we don't see any flux. So perfect. So now we'll go over to the blood altar and we will make a divination sigil. And that will make it a lot easier when working with the blood altar. I wonder if I put this too far away. Maybe I should have made this closer, but eventually I'm going to have a mob farm here that feeds on top of the altar, and that'll be one of my blood sources, but you know, that'll be not right now. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Divination Sigil. There it is. Kind of disappears against the background there. I believe I have everything it takes to make that. There's my pouch. Where is my blood orb? I made a blood orb, didn't I? Did I not make a blood orb? I really thought I did this. The weak blood orb. Yeah, mana diamond. Great, now I gotta go look for my blood orb. Back in a minute, folks. All right, it looks like I'm going to have to make another blood orb. So I need 2,000 life points in a blood altar. I don't know how much is in there because I don't currently have a Divination Sigil. Each click with my orb of sacrifice, sacrificial orb, should give me 200. So this is right clicking. That's 10, so there should be 2,000 in there. Now we just got to wait for that to convert. Normally when I do blood magic, when I've drained myself down low, I always move my sacrificial knife or my blood orb off of the altar or off of the hotbar, just so that I'm a little bit less likely to kill myself with it. And this will take a minute or two. I don't remember exactly how long it'll take to make that the weak blood orb, but it takes a minute or two to absorb all that. Runes of speed will make this go faster, and we'll look at those down the road. I think I have to make potions of speed to make that work. Rune of speed. Oh no, the early one just takes sugar and thaumium. Okay. There we go. There's my blood orb. Okay, so now welcome to the world of Arturio Emerys, folks. It was inevitable that that would happen at some point. Now let's see. I think that's backwards. I've got a blank slate. I've got, oh wait, are those mana? Yeah, those are mana glass. Blank slate, Nitor. Nitor, what am I doing wrong? Weak blood orb. Oh, okay. I see, there we go. Divination Sigil. So now it'll show me what's in there. There's 2,100 in there, and what's in my life network is none. What your life network is, if I take this weak blood orb and I put it in the blood altar with some blood in it, the orb will absorb blood out of the blood altar into my life network. Or perhaps it won't. All right, let's see if this will do it. Okay, so I just put 10,000 in there, or 2,000 in there again. Okay. I don't really know what's going on here because there should be, my blood network should be going up. Not a lot, because there's not a lot of blood in here to go up, but it should have gone up. Now it's possible, yeah, 4,100. It all went into the altar. None of it's going into my network. Let's take that out of there then. All right, I'll have to explore that later, but for now, we're going to try to make some runes. And in looking at these, they're all pretty expensive to make. Like a rune of sacrifice, you need daggers of sacrifice, which are Arthanas in a blood altar, and Arthanas take some mana pearls and some gold and some living wood. So you have to do at least a little bit of Botania to do this. And what those do is when you bleed yourself, you get a greater, you get more than 200 per click with your sacrificial orb. Oh wait, no, that's a rune of sacrifice. That's if I sacrifice other mobs. A rune of self-sacrifice, I have to have sacrificial orbs, which are mana pearls. So that's actually probably the least heinous thing there. but I do have to have thaumium, which thaumium's not bad. It's mana steel in a crucible with precontatio, but finding something that has just precontatio on it might be a little bit tricky. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. It shows... Oh, that's cool. But it does not show things... Well, what if I... No, it doesn't. Oh, what in the... What the what? Oh. Can you really make all of this? Can we make matter transmitters and matter receivers? I don't know. I mean, okay. That's interesting. That's good to know. All right. I'm gonna have to do some research and figure out where I can get some precontatio. Usually potions contain it, but that's a somewhat expensive way to make that. Just to make thaumium. All right, so for now, we're gonna make some more blank slates, and we'll make blood runes out of those, because I think everything else requires blood runes as a basis. So I think initially, I want to make a few of these augmented capacity so that the altar will hold more. I may have one of those, so I may be able to make one. And then there's my orb. And then I think it takes 3 of those. And I thought I made, oh, they made, no. I guess I haven't made any yet. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. All right, buckets. Shaped orb crafting. Okay, the lowest one you can do is an apprentice orb, which is prismarine. Oh geez, how do I make prismarine? This may be a problem. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, but I have to make an alchemy catalyst. And to do that, that's not a problem. All right, we're going to have to make an alchemy catalyst, which means I have to make 2 alchemical chemistry sets, which are brewing stands. All right, let's go make 2 brewing stands. All right. Blaze rods. Where are my blaze rods? I'm pretty sure I have some. Or maybe I don't. Golden chalk. Ugh. Ritual chalk, gypsum, quicklime, wood ash. All right. I've got wood ash somewhere. I thought I had, there it is, okay. So, that's quicklime. So ritual chalk, Tear of the Goddess. I don't believe I've made any of this yet. Lapis and Breath of the Goddess. I think this is where I put Breath of the Goddess. All right. Oh, wait, I need a distillery, don't I? All right. Let's see what fresh hell is involved in making a distillery. Odor of Purity. I don't have any of that yet. I do believe I have at least a couple of hawthorn saplings. This is the one thing that's kind of difficult about this pack. Everything is so interrelated that it's really hard to prepare ahead of time. If you don't it's almost like if you don't do everything first and test it out, you know, it's virtually impossible to just kind of randomly at the start of a video say, hey, I'm going to go do this and have it work out. Okay, so that's my odor of purity. I have whiff of magic. Arcane alembic. I don't have one of those yet. I'll have to make one. A viz filter. I don't have any silver wood. And for silver wood, I need birch in a crucible. And again, I need to figure out where I can get precontatio. I think will these, I don't know, because I haven't made any yet. Can I do that in a chisel? Where's my chisel? Oh, come on. I'm trying to get in the habit of tools to carry them in my pouch so that I don't have to do exactly this of running back and forth. But I believe I left my chisel in the chest over here because I was going to start constructing a mob farm at some point. But I need to learn this lesson. Yep, there it is. And to the extent possible, just leave. All right, let's see if I can make mossy cobble. I cannot make mossy cobble. All right. And here's the crazy thing. I'm not even sure if I can, if this, if mossy cobble actually produces. Here, let's try something else. Let's, no, these are just going to show up as cobblestone. Because that's what they are, is they're just cobblestone. This should make 2 barrels. Is that how you make a barrel? No, that's a wooden water tank. Do I have any wooden half slabs? Nope. Sorry, folks. This episode is a bit more meandery than I really intended. Wait, what was that? What is that? A seat. Okay, whatever. All right, so now I need to put this down. Somewhere where there's normal cobblestone that can be converted. Which yeah, down here will work. So if I put these two, oh, no. Boy, I'm glad I got glowstone everywhere instead of torches. Now, here's the bad news. This is going to make cobblestone so slowly, it's not even funny. So I think that's going to call it for now. We'll come back later when we've got some cobblestone there. I'll scan it with the thermometer, see if I can get precontatio from that, which I think I can, but you know, I can't be positive until I actually do it. And we'll try this again down the road. So I know this has been another derpy episode, and I'm sorry about that, folks. That's just going to be the nature of this mod pack, I think, is we're going to try stuff, we're going to find roadblocks, and we're going to have to slowly work our way around them. But I hope you enjoyed the episode and got something out of it. Perhaps this will help you in your progression. And if so, please leave a like on the video. If you haven't subscribed, as always, it'd be great if you could subscribe to my channel. That helps tremendously. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them on YouTube, and I will respond to them when I can. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio Emerys signing out.